Hold on.
Baby, can you turn the AC on just a tad bit?
Are you kidding me?
Baby.
Come on, man. We're good, man. Come on.
It's on.
It's
Oh, my
on,
bad.
fool. Let's get it.
My bad. Okay. We ready?
Yes.
This is the What's
Yes.
Next podcast, Houston's #1 platform where I invite creatives to share their journeys and give us a depiction of their visions.
Yes.
Most importantly, the last question I'll ask is, what's next?
What is next?
¿Qué es próximo?
Mira, no habla como así, porfa.
Entonces, después.
Only 2 Spanish words he knows. Episode 91. Fonmeadow in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cuckoo, Texas.
What's it? Cuckoo, Texas. You know
Everybody watching know what that means.
Let's go.
Yo, it feel like 95. Sachi on my body. Biggie, jiggle, puffy, all that ballin' is a hobby.
Wildin' in my wallies. Don't do that again.
I'm sorry.
Houston, Texas. Somebody had a birthday yesterday. Round of applause. Oh, man.
30.
Oh, man.
Don't tell my age, please.
I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Welcome back to the 91st.
Cut that out.
Okay, you gonna let me run it, please?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome back to the 91st edition of the What's Next podcast, a production of Still Visionary Inc.
Yes.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
A little late, but I'm doing all right as well.
Okay. Bobby wanted to start off with this record. Okay.
I would like to make a
He wanted me to
comment
change this to the intro song. I said,
concerning
not
the
happening.
Difference
Not at all.
between the Black
It's only right for this
Revolution
episode.
Listen,
and
that we
the
started off like
Negro
this.
Revolution.
More for the theme of what's going on in the country or just
When you
For
study
the
the
team and the
historic
excellence we got on
nature
this panel right now.
of revolution,
Come on.
I do carry the weight. But that's neither here nor there.
oh man.
and the result of a revolution.
We're just gonna let this record rock a little bit. Not too long. So we got long things. I don't know.
When it rains and pours, let me change the forecast.
Lord, give me the strength. Hurricanes are more. If hurricanes are all that I have in store for me, dang, I guess I'ma bang some more.
Remember days of yore,
Listen.
disdain for the law, but shit changes
Never in vain for moms to get sane. Part I switch lanes for.
The think of making sure my nephew live it up.
R.I.P. Baby G.
I give a fuck if I acquire tuition. Niggas dying if they try my position. I envision benevolence for the hell of it.
And miss malevolence for the smell of it. Do you know the center?
Bloodshed. Was no love lost.
Terry has
Was
no
no
idea what's going on.
compromise.
Where your bars at, though?
Negotiation.
No, I'm playing.
I don't have any.
Because when you
Okay.
find out what
Right.
Let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Let's get
Okay.
started.
This is the 95th episode, like I said.
95th or 91st?
91st episode.
No, it's
91st,
okay. It's okay.
91st edition. I'm kind of speaking it into fruition.
Okay.
Right. Welcome back to the What's Next podcast, a production of Still Visionary Inc. This is episode number 91, A Creative Story. That is not the name of the episode. That is the tagline.
Okay.
A Creative Story. Okay. And in continuing this month of Thanksgiving,
Oh, yeah.
last week in episode number 90, I had my lovely wife, Kizzy Ross Dike, on.
Cool.
And 91st episode, I have my brothers and sisters on. Round of applause for us.
Are we supposed to silent clap?
No, there's a...
Oh, yeah, there's a clap button, D. I was just
My
doing
bad.
Listen, so before we get started with the episode, let's introduce our social media handles so we don't disrupt the flow of the conversation when we get to that point.
Let's start from Bobby.
Okay, let's go.
that. You can find me at Bobby O. Dyke on Instagram and I think Twitter. I haven't checked Twitter in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Terry has no footprint on the internet, so
He has a Facebook and a LinkedIn.
do you?
Yeah. he
Okay.
does.
And what's that one?
Oh my God.
TikTok?
Don't sniffle. Don't sniffle.
What other social media do you have?
It's nighttime. My allergies are acting funny.
Would you like to introduce them today or on episode 101? Terry. Okay, Donna. Go ahead.
You
Are
can
you
find
okay?
me.
What's going on?
I told you, listen.
Why you get all shy now?
Listen,
Come on,
when the
speak
lights
up.
come on now, nobody want to talk. Let's go.
What's up, man?
My Instagram handle is Donna J Dike.
Okay.
My
Come on, spit it. Talk bad.
sad photography page
Yeah.
and makeup page is Donna O Dike.
Okay, and my name is John Ross Dike I, and you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at John Ross Dike and still_visionary. If you would, connect with me on LinkedIn, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my fan page on Facebook, and visit my website at stillvisionary.com. Okay. Directly in front of myself and my siblings and in front of you are the T-shirts that I sell on my podcast, on my website, and out of the trunk of my car. And you can shop at stillvisionary.com/merch. How's everybody doing?
We're good.
We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Finally.
I'm good.
Listen, I've been trying to get y'all on the podcast for a long, long time.
Have you?
Yes, and,
Okay.
we couldn't schedule the right time, but better now than never,
I agree.
right?
I agree.
Houston, Texas. My family here. Okay, my lovely siblings here. We have a nurse right here, a businessman right here. We have a lawyer at the end. Okay, I'm the podcaster, the actor, the realtor. Even though
You left a few of my credentials out, but that's okay.
Even though I didn't pass my test on Friday.
That's okay.
It's okay. Hey,
That's
chill.
okay.
Thank
Chill.
you. Thank you. I just want to be as transparent as possible.
Okay.
Got to go back to the drawing board with it. But we have a plethora of professionals on this podcast today. What did I leave out?
I am a part-time makeup artist.
Part-time makeup
Yes.
artist
And a photographer.
Give me
And a
my
photographer.
flowers.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's taking some magnificent pictures. You can see them on my page
Okay.
where I tagged her photography page.
But
So,
but none of me. Why is that?
I have some photos of you.
With the good camera.
Yeah.
all her cameras are good. Chill.
I need some new headshots.
Of course. I just got a new camera too. So
I saw it yesterday. Oh, my sister here just turned 25 yesterday.
no, don't do that.
The big 3-0, the big Steph Curry. So, listen,
Oh yeah.
we don't have a lot to talk about. I just wanted to vibe,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So
We can do that.
We can go down the line, and I just want to ask this. I have a series of questions. It's not really a question-based podcast. It's more of a feel.
All right.
Okay. Part of the creative story is what happens along that creation. Okay. So during the duration of this podcast, latter episodes, I'm talking about maybe from 60 on, okay, maybe 56 on, I started to ask this question because I wanted to see how people view themselves with one word. If you could describe yourself in one word, what would that word be?
Man. I would say probably let Bobby answer first.
You should have started down this way anyway.
Okay.
Unbreakable.
That was good. That was
Your
good.
ass out of here, boy.
Terry?
Persistent,
Okay.
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 steadfast,
One word, Terry.
handsome.
Oh, here you go. Okay. Shouts to the Southwest.
Okay.
You want me to give my word?
Go ahead.
My word would be undiscovered. What would your word be?
My word? That's a good question. I would say
Adaptable.
Come on, dog. Let her answer.
probably tenacious.
Why?
I agree.
Why?
Why?
Niger.
This is gonna be the whole episode.
I know it is.
Because once have something in mind that I want to accomplish, it may take me a while to get there, but I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Bulldog faith.
It's gonna get done.
Yeah.
Trust
Terry.
and believe.
Yeah, she
Terry.
dog.
No ad libs. Okay.
Step back. Let's slide back. Terry, I want you to know that this podcast will be premiering tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with all of your shenanigans. Relax.
But I like your shenanigans.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay. Rick, go ahead. Why Unbreakable?
Oh man. Piggybacking off what Donna said.
Mm-hmm.
When I have something in mind that I want to do,
Right.
I'm going to do it. Simple as that.
Right.
And the more I hear, don't do it,
Mm.
the more it fuels me to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
I like that.
that's plain and simple.
I like that. I wanted to give people an insight to who I am as a creative.
You didn't ask Terry his question.
Okay. Terry said persistent.
I agree.
I like that word. Why? This is where you talk.
Okay.
Monty.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Because you can't beat Rocky because he keeps getting up. Persistent. You know.
Okay.
Say that again.
Persistence, yeah.
Say that again.
How do you beat a man who won't stay down?
I agree.
Persistence wears down resistance. That's my thoughts.
Okay.
Your thoughts? Or an author's thoughts?
Oh my God. That was
Yeah,
good.
I'm playing.
Nothing's new under the sun.
Yeah. No idea is
said that.
original.
Yeah.
Nah,
There's
said
nothing
that.
new under the sun.
It's never what you do, but how it's done.
What you base your happiness in?
Okay. I just think that it's important to be able to characterize yourself with a word. I say undiscovered because I feel like I'm a diamond in the rough, a gem that has not yet been found.
Okay.
Okay. And I told Phil this one time, and I mean this. When I get on, okay.
We all getting on. I'm just kidding.
When I get on, and I say this with the most sincerity, okay,
Okay.
I'm changing my number.
I was not expecting that.
Because I'm not.
I didn't see that.
I'm not letting none of y'all. No, I'm joking.
I didn't see that.
But I am. I'm gonna change it
Come on, man.
For what? For what?
because I feel like then the phone calls that I've been waiting for will start coming, and I won't want to answer.
Let me
them.
ask you
Oh,
something.
you know what? Or better yet, you know what I'll do? I'll just really unleash two-piece Johnny from the Southwest.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two-piece.
And I told myself in 2021, I just want to say it how it is.
Okay.
And go back to that the angry person that people always assume that I was. And I'm not an angry person.
I agree.
Thank you. You disagree or
you have your
agree?
ways, but you're not an angry person.
Okay. Care to explain?
We only have so much time on this podcast. You know what I mean? So let's keep it rolling, baby.
What do you think people should take from our conversation today?
Well, we don't know what we're going to talk about yet, so you know.
Does it matter? Do you think it matters?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
because we haven't talked about anything yet.
You started it.
I think people should take how families,
I was going there.
how family. See, here's the thing.
You said conversation. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, okay? When you think about entertainers, creatives, people that have the attention of the masses, you never really see the personal side of things outside of a press run,
Okay.
right? You never really see where they come from. You just read about it. You never see how they interact with their siblings, if they have any. You never see that. And a big part of who I am as a creative is sitting right here alongside of me.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So I think that people should take
Thank you.
that.
I'm just saying.
I think that people should take that, there's always support that is not shown, that is there.
Yeah.
For me, that's what I think people should take.
Yeah.
What do you think people should take? By the way, your makeup is flawless.
Thank you.
And I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's flawless.
The key is blending and taking your time.
They can hear you.
Okay.
They can hear you. Okay.
Shout out to Artistry Cosmetics.
Okay.
Thank you.
So hold on. What do you think they should take, D?
That's a lie.
It's fraudulent.
Nas has
I agree with. I didn't even think about. You mentioned conversation, so I was focused on what we were saying. But I
Right.
feel like I'm a big family girl. I love this kids, my sister in the background over
My
here.
baby, love you.
What's up, kids?
Parents.
After you say that, I'm going to say something.
Okay,
Go ahead. Keep going.
This is what it's all about at the end of the day,
Right.
and there's nothing more important to me. If I keep turning my head, can they hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can hear you. D.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah. There's nothing more important to me, and that's the bottom line. Even Terry.
I love you, boy.
I'm playing T.
I love you,
This is
boy.
my favorite
Come
brother
on.
right here. My favorite sag. Go ahead. Go ahead, T.
What do you think they should take from this, T?
We just went from 0 to 100 in like 30 seconds.
No, it'd be like that.
What do you think, Bob?
Just piggybacking off of what Donna and JR said, I don't think family units should be exactly like this, but I think everybody should have somewhat of a relationship with their siblings so that when you need them, you can call them. So you have their support. So I just think what you should take from this is just, I don't know, if you have problems with your siblings, solve it.
Yeah.
Because
This is
you
a
can
good
call them
month.
anytime.
This is a good month to talk about this.
Yeah.
A lot of families getting together this month.
Yeah.
Time to mend relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's
Life
good.
is short.
Hey, 2020.
Life is short.
Yes.
Life is short.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Terry prophesizing. It just gets deep.
Mm-hmm.
That boy be the boy man of the word.
Who thought at the beginning of 2020 it would be like this?
Anyway.
You know, when 2020 came, when the pandemic hit, I thought about Kizzy. And then I thought about the podcast.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's see where he's going.
All right.
And I said to myself, oh my God, how do I keep it going?
Okay.
Because it got serious. It was one of those things where they were saying, you got to quarantine. And I knew it was serious when they said, okay, we're just going to cut the rest of school.
Wow.
Man, when they said that the class of 2020, that was the second class that I started off teaching as a Algebra 1 teacher. They didn't get a prom.
Yeah.
They didn't get senior night. The
Graduation.
seniors, they didn't get a real one. And I was just thinking to myself, like, man.
They just grew up real fast.
For real.
Sometimes life is not fair.
It's not. That's the truth.
Terry, have you ever done a podcast before?
I did a radio thing in College Station years ago, Brian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel this is gonna be your breakout.
Yeah.
Listen, a second ago, and I'm glad that we kind of laughed it off. But in a moment of transparency, I was super emotional a second ago, and I felt like,
Oh, good.
could you feel it?
Me too.
I
was looking at your eyes.
Yeah,
and
you
I
can
said,
see they were watering, right? And I was just like,
I said, don't make me do it.
I was just like, man. I was like, man. We're sitting here, and I just so this is the month of Thanksgiving, and I was just thinking about this. I was like, yo, and in the moment of transparency, I was like, man, who am I gonna get on the podcast next? And I was like, wait, that's what I was saying a second ago. Every time I bring Kizzy on the podcast, incredible numbers.
Yeah.
I saw him.
When we did episode 13 last year, incredible. Oh, sound horn. She's saying the air horn. Incredible numbers, but I said to myself, man, and what I was saying about family, Baby D.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it just just being here. I know that he would like to see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I was a second away from dropping them.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, is this my Oscar moment?
Oh my god.
Oh my God. But yeah, so Biden's in office.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is everybody on the same accord with that?
You know, that is a very personal question. And you've asked that 3 times now.
You have.
And
I want to be honest, I just voted just to vote.
That's good.
I didn't have anybody in particular I was voting. I went to the ballot office right across the street, and I voted straight Democrat. And the part where it was like Mo City, I was like, wait a minute, I'm not from Mo City, so I'm not even going to touch that section. So I just voted straight down. No affiliations, no references. I just wanted to go and vote for Biden and Harris.
I definitely did not do that.
Okay.
straight ticket?
No, I never do that.
Okay. I did what I did because
Yeah.
I had no reference.
Yeah.
I wanted to vote, and that was it.
That's good.
I just think we needed a fresh start.
Yes.
A fresh start.
Yeah.
You know.
It's about to get real.
No, go ahead.
You know, I'm not really into politics, but this election is probably one of the most important elections
Yeah, I would say
in our
that.
nation's history.
Facts.
And
Time will tell.
I agree.
None of us will know. We probably won't be around.
That is so true.
So none of us will know. Go ahead.
I'm glad you said
Sorry
that.
to
too.
cut you off, Diddy.
Okay.
not only did you cut me off, you went against what I said. You never go against the family.
Okay.
Never go against
Okay. Oh, y'all were about to take the mantle.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
we could spend this whole panel talking about politics.
Okay.
I personally don't believe we're meant to agree on a lot of things.
Okay.
You know,
I agree.
I'm not going to try and convince anybody to believe in what I believe in, or and please don't try and make me believe in what you believe in, because it'll never happen. No, I'm not going to say never. That's too strong. But
Okay.
yeah. Look, I'll just say this. Whenever somebody in public office fails, we fail as a nation. It's not just that person who fails. So whoever's in office, a lot of people are thankful that it's Biden. I don't care either way. But whoever's in office, we just root for their success so that we win as a country.
We all on the same team, honestly. You know, we all free-thinking individuals, so we shouldn't all agree. You know, if you have people that always agree with you, you don't probably need them in your circle. So nobody's gonna speak the realness. So I just know that it doesn't really matter personality type. We're supposed to be voting for actual party platforms, not personalities. So you know, if Biden is the next president, I'm gonna pray for him just like I pray for Trump. We're supposed to pray for our kings and those in authority. So it doesn't matter, regardless. You know, the person in the White House doesn't really matter. It's the person in your house that makes things happen. So that's my thought. So my bad.
My wife is in the background wanting me to hit the air horn. Okay. Like I said, it's a vibe. Listen, I don't have. Listen, personally, for me, okay, at 31 years old,
Got out.
at 36, Jay-Z said it took me 26 years to know my fate. He said that on Watch the Throne. When I was 26, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And just along the way, you just, hit speed bumps, and you got to re-strategize, and you got to figure some things out.
Okay.
But whoever is in office, for me, wasn't going to stop the creative process.
Exactly.
On how to make a dollar. It's a little slow, but as long as you stay to it,
Absolutely.
It's that persistence. It keeps on. You keep on finding a way to revitalize yourself, to transform, and through it all, I remain here.
Yeah.
I just noticed something. Donna's word, my word, and Bobby's word, it can be synonymous.
Yeah.
Unbreakable, tenacious, persistent.
I agree.
And you just wrapped it all up in one. So yeah.
Yeah.
So there's family for you.
Yeah.
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 What song's on your mind?
Lately, I've really been enjoying Khalid.
Okay.
I don't know. I came across a song of his. It's old. It's called Better. It's been on repeat a lot. It's a good song. He is a good artist. Kehlani, a lot of R&B. Cleo Sol. That's my girl. She gives me Young Lorne vibes. And yeah, a lot of R&B right now.
What song's on my mind?
Yeah.
I don't know. When you said that, the first thing that came to my mind was K Camp, What's on Your Mind, off his new album.
Okay.
That song is a very good song.
Yeah.
K Camp is underrated.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Benny the Butcher, the new track he dropped with Lil Wayne and Big Sean. I do this for suffering children. Yeah, that was tough, man.
I around this time period, I always lean towards Nostradamus, the 4th LP from Nas, Family, featuring Mobb Deep. Always. And you know, my homegirl, Damaria Daniels, dropped her first studio album entitled Femme Fatale, Dreamin. Check her out. I played her record, this record right here.
My mom said to me, you know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down.
I play that record on my podcast
I said, Mom, I am a rich man.
at least 25 episodes straight. So those two records, Family,
Okay.
Nas featuring Mobb Deep and Damaria Daniels, Dreamin, 2 weeks in a row.
I'm not letting Terry off the hook. You have to give us a song.
Yeah,
I don't care if
have
it's
to.
10 years old. You got to give us one. Go
Yeah.
ahead. T, I mean, this is dead silence. You gotta
Today,
do
You
something.
can't do
today,
No, you
today,
cannot do
today.
something.
You sing all the time.
I don't know what I'm singing.
Off key, might I add, but you sing.
I woke up early this morning with a new state of mind created. Kanye West, Family Business.
That's a good song.
That is.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Kanye is your guy, man.
Oh yeah. That Jesus Walks was a good album.
That was a record.
That was a song
That was a song.
off
That
of
was a song.
College Dropout.
Let him have it. Let him have one
I get
point,
it.
please.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
It was off of College Dropout.
I meant his last one, the gospel
Good album.
one.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
my bad. What was that one called?
Oh, me and Sis on the same page.
It was,
we played it all the time.
What was in that? That one had that God Is record on there.
No, but
No. The whole gospel album.
Sunday
Sunday
service.
service.
you
Sunday
know,
service.
You know Kizzy wasn't going to miss with that one.
That's a good album.
Yes, it was. Very
Boy
good.
said,
Yeah.
Very good.
And thank you, Lord.
What song was that?
God is.
A blessing.
No,
that
it
was
was
the
it
intro.
was
That
it
That was
was
a good one too.
That was the intro.
The blessing.
Come
Look
on.
at it in the background.
The blessing. Oh, he was killing that one, man. He was killing that.
Can't you
You see.
what?
You didn't woke. You don't woke. You don't.
What God has done.
Come on.
That was my album.
Take
You
a
can't-
look and see.
That was a good album. That was a good album.
Oh man.
Oh, oh my God.
Thank the Lord for the right of control.
Really, that's copyright.
That song makes you want to sing.
Well, I mean, not the way we sang it. 'Cause
no, they don't even know what we're singing.
Yeah, we kind of sped it up. It was off key.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can't sing it all.
Increase
so-
the BPMs.
this mic just highlights that. Jesus Christ, I sound terrible.
I swear I sound good in the car though. You
Oh
can't
my
tell me a
God!
thing.
Yeah, I be thinking in the head.
You
what
can't tell me
Donna
a
was
thing.
singing in the kitchen this morning. I mean, earlier today. She hit a note. I said, "She sounds good," but I'm not
telling
going
you,
to tell
I
her.
can sing,
I'm not going to tell her.
Period. Period. I know I can sing. Thank you.
Oh man. So what else? What's going on?
I'm on a 2-week break from work.
You know
And
what?
it's the best feeling in the world.
Something I think of all the time.
Freedom.
You can never be prepared for adulthood. You know, your parents try and shelter you from everything, and they never tell you how hard the real world is.
That's 2020 is the real world.
Yeah.
Shock treatment for everybody.
Ooh.
I think what he means is just indecisions, being indecisive about what you want to do and not having all the time to think it through. Right?
Me?
Of just what you were
It
saying.
can encompass
Well-
a lot of different things. So.
Well, there are a lot of things you want to do. Time prevents a lot of things. Just responsibilities prevent you from doing what you want to do. Just having to do what you need to do to, I guess, survive prevents you from doing the things that you really want to do. And a part of that kills me inside a little bit. I try and squeeze it in every day. I try and wake up earlier, get to the gym, go work, and then go to the gym afterwards. Try and get everything I want to do in a day. But after it's all said and done, you're exhausted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, how can I do this every day for 5 days and still be myself?
My boy T over here is stewing. Let's hear it, T. Boy over here just stewing.
No, I'm not gonna jump on my soapbox.
Now is the time,
It's
T.
perfect.
really is.
It's the
Now is
perfect
the
time.
time.
They wanted to know. Here it is.
It's just
Uh-oh.
no, I don't want to do it.
Come on, bro.
You know what it is
Give
this.
us 2 minutes, baby.
What
Let's
it is-
hear the real
this is
T.
what it is.
Come
This
on.
is where he's trying to go with it. I think I have a feeling about where he's trying to go with it. Unless you're gonna go. 'Cause I'm-
Please, Terry. I want to
Don't
hear
hold back.
something.
Don't hold back.
Come on.
I don't want to go there. It's just, man. It's just no. We just it's the month of Thanksgiving, so let's just give thanks. But yeah, a lot of people just live in quiet lives of desperation because the job would take the best days from you
X.
and
Right.
leave you to leftovers.
Right.
And I mean, I wouldn't mind working a job if they had me come in at 12 noon and leave at 2 p.m. You know, give me my day. Like, you can have my leftovers, but like Bob said, it's just, you know.
That boy wants to work 2 hours a day.
So
Well, yeah.
man, it's just
I
so
feel
much life to live. I
Yeah.
don't want to give it to a major company, man. It's just got to figure out a way to get off the rat race. So, you know, you just got to, you know, just so much to say, not enough time to say it. But Bob, you said it right. Most people are surviving. Then you got to save, and then you try to serve. And most people just surviving. They don't. Nobody's saving. And if you're not saving, you can't serve. So it's just I don't want to unload, but like I said, this is, you know, we do live in America. So most people around the world would cut their right arm off literally to trade places with any one of us for. So let's just thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thank
Well,
God. Yeah.
what it is that you wake up and you have a grand vision of what you want to do.
Yeah.
But the steps to get there.
Oh yeah, process.
The steps to get there to be paid what you're worth. To receive what you're worth and be able to do that without having to be there. Right?
Yeah.
Is the reason why black and brown kids, especially black kids, want to rap, shoot a ball, or throw a ball.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's not a black or brown thing. It's just people want to get paid and not feel like they're working. I mean, if you're an athlete, you're not really working. It's just a joy. You know, if you rapping, I'm guessing because I don't rap, but it's not working. It's just you're living in your giftedness. So if you're getting paid for living in your giftedness, you're not really working. So it's just anyway.
What I'm saying is that not everybody who feels that they're gifted is rewarded for being gifted.
Oh yeah.
And so that journey to get into that point really is what really has me thinking. You know, I asked Mario yesterday, are a lot of people who are saying that they're creative just doing creative things to beat the time? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because
I'm a little lost.
Well, this is why I say that.
What do you mean beat the time?
This is why I say that. There are a lot of people in the city of Houston who are creating albums, films, poetry, books, but the process to become the person that transcends out of your city seems like it's... Whose phone is that?
Seems like it's what?
Seems like it's a hike up the mountain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where it's like, man, I feel I'm gifted, but I have to prove to you that I'm gifted.
Yeah.
And if it's not one of those things where it's like, you know what, without it even being, you know, obvious, I have to keep proving it.
Yeah.
Keep proving it to get to the point where I can be paid on the radio.
Yeah.
Or my movie can come on the TV while I'm just lamping, I'm chilling. And that is what, not necessarily catered to rapping, music, or acting. Everybody wants to get to the point where they can be paid without having to be fully there.
In your respective profession.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Does. I think one thing that's really important is that nobody's journey is easy. You know, we see people that are flashy, social media, yada, yada, but we don't know what it took for them to get there. You know? So I just feel like, for me personally, I stopped looking left and right. And I just focus on what I'm doing. And, you know, I know that I'm not going to be working my job forever. I just have to have that faith, like, I'm not going to do this for the rest of my life. No, I'm not. Even if I have to physically work, I know that in the future, I'm going to be doing something that I truly love to do. And I feel like everybody should adopt that mindset. You know, like, you're not stuck. You're never stuck in your current position. So, you know, appreciate the journey. Appreciate where you are right now. Number one, because you could be worse. You could be worse.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Everybody said, clearly I don't, but anybody's situation could be worse than what it is.
Yeah.
You know, no roof over their head, no food. Like, they have to get that check that day to go put groceries in the cabinets. So that's the first thing. The second thing is just know, I want people to have the mindset that there is always tomorrow. And where you are today does not dictate where you will be the next day. It won't even dictate where you'll be an hour from now or the next day or the day after that. So I just feel like it's a part of it is a big mindset thing. Like, you just have to realize, I'm not going to be in this position forever. I'm not going to be working for the man. I'm not going to be working for a company forever.
So one question to you, though, just to piggyback off what you're saying, for your point number one, what do you think it takes for you to get from where you are right now to doing what you want to do, whether it's 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line? Are there like things that everybody should have to do that, or is it just case specific? What do you think it takes?
Well, ask that question.
So you said where you are now,
Yeah.
you know, down the line, you're going to be doing what you truly want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And where you are today doesn't dictate what what you will be doing tomorrow, an hour from now, whatever.
Right.
But I'm asking you, what do you think it takes to, you know, understand what I'm going now? Where you think it takes for you to get to that point where you're ready to just take that leap of faith and do what you want to do? What do you think?
I've been ready to take that leap of faith for a while, but I feel like timing, it has just not been the right time. And what I feel is right for me, we could be in the same position, 2 nurses, living at home, saving our money, but what is right on my timeline may not be what's right on your timeline.
Yeah.
So what I want to do in the future is, you know, I do want to get into skincare and have my own skincare line.
Yeah.
I would just have to, personally, what I think it takes, I would have to leave my job, because I just feel like if I want to go to school, truly learn and delve into the subject, you know, it's hard to serve 2 masters.
Yeah.
It really is.
Right.
So
Right.
I would have to, you know, a lot of things take a leap of faith, and you have to truly believe in yourself. Like, I'm going to get this done. Once I, you can always go back, get another job. But once I feel like the motion is forward. Personally, for me, if I leave a job, I'm not looking back. Personally, I'm not looking back. I'm going towards what I want.
Yeah.
So, you know, I save, enroll in the program that I want to enroll in, and just go from there.
Yeah.
So.
I think also, no, leave those on. I'm going to play a record in a few.
But I think she answered the question though.
What?
You got to know where you want to be at.
Okay.
That starts.
We need to talk into the mics.
Yeah, you got to know where you want to. You got to know where you want to be at, and she mentioned that she knows where she wants to be at, and you know, the process is gonna be. You already know the process is gonna be arduous.
Yeah.
Because if it was easy, you'd already be there. Yeah. So you just got to know where you want to be at first. So that's step 1. Got to know where you want to be at, and step 2, you got to know where you're at right now.
Yeah.
So.
Boy, you sound like you're playing chess.
Oh yeah,
You
life
feel me?
is chess.
You sound like you're playing chess right now.
Life is chess. Yeah, life is chess.
And it's confusing to play.
No, it's not. No,
it's really not.
No, it's not.
Well,
Shout out to Coach Pullum. Where you at, boy? Chess team.
no, I'm saying just.
Hurting my ears.
Okay, well, I wanted you to hear this record, but it's
Okay, I hear it with my earrings.
Oh, the earrings.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where, because I frequently play chess, okay,
Yeah.
and we're just going into the analogy.
Okay.
I frequently play chess on my phone.
Okay, so you real
Against-
chess.
Real chess.
Okay.
Against myself.
How do you do that?
The computer
Okay.
is J.R. Dike, and I'm John Ross.
Oh, so you
Is this
so hold
a
on.
metaphor?
So do you turn the computer board around? I mean, your phone around and play the other side?
No,
or you're just
the
playing the computer.
is playing with
so
my
you're
name.
not playing yourself.
Right.
The computer. Oh,
You're
okay, I
playing
see
the
what you're saying.
computer. Okay.
The computer is the better chess player.
Okay.
Okay.
The phone is. Let me say the phone.
JR always doing this.
Who is by the way not you?
Just because he named it.
This boy is sick, man.
He was about to.
Boy has a disease.
I thought you were turning the chessboard around playing yourself.
No.
I
Because
thought he was about to some type of metaphor or
Yeah,
something. I was
he's
like,
talking about
okay,
actual
let me-
chess. I was like, okay.
Where he going with
You
this?
thought he was just going like this.
No. Because
what is
even
it
even
doing?
if I'm turning it, I still know what the other person. Well, excuse me. I still know what I'm doing, even if I turn the board. Does that make sense?
Well, no, in chess, you got to know what you're trying to accomplish.
That's why I said he
Okay.
chess.
And so the computer has all
Okay.
different
Let him know,
type
T.
of combinations
Yes.
for the
Right.
next move that you do. So the computer knows what it's trying to do. So that's why the computer.
So are you playing yourself or are you playing the computer?
That's why, JR, when you play in chess, like Terry said, you got to know, like, you can't have like empty moves.
The computer would be myself with the best moves.
No. What
I'm saying-
No.
That's what I-
playing the computer.
I'm playing the computer, but
That's all-
listen,
okay.
I'm playing the phone. Okay, I'm playing the phone, but understand what I'm saying, okay? Because I've played chess before. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
With yourself, or we have to clarify with this one because
okay.
Did you compete? Did you go to tournaments like we did? I don't know.
I don't think you did.
You didn't compete?
I didn't.
He competed.
You the only
against us.
Frenchie? Oh,
No,
so you
in tournaments.
like? Did you go to chess tournaments?
Do you think I could beat you in chess?
I'm sorry, no. Only person that could probably beat me in chess till this day
Is Donna.
is Terry. Donna, I don't know.
Give
You
me
were
my
really good in
flowers,
chess,
man.
but I haven't played you in years. I played Terry maybe 5 years back.
Let's go
And
break
he
out
was
the
beating me.
chessboard. I have it in my trunk, and we'll put
I had to keep on saying adjust.
do a 45-minute
Adjust.
recording of playing chess. I think that's gonna get a lot of plays and reviews and retweets and
What's up?
reshares. And
Who got the next topic?
Were we done?
No.
we're done. I think we're done. Well,
we're done with that
close
segment.
out. Let's close out. Let's close out with the topic.
But we didn't share any personal.
Parting
we didn't
words.
share any stories
Yeah, we did.
from our upbringing.
Here we go.
Okay,
That's
parting
what the
words.
Here we
Parting words.
JR, he
Parting
really only
words.
asked us one question.
Parting words.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
He really only asked us one question.
Give us another question.
two.
Set up a question, Donna or JR. What's up?
and then
He's the host.
you set up a question, and we answer with parting words.
We're not
We're
done.
not
Terry,
done.
slow
Oh,
down,
okay,
baby.
my bad.
Relax.
Relax,
What's wrong
relax.
with you?
I know you're looking at the watch like, dang.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Listen,
dang.
this episode is still going to be edited tonight.
Okay. Cool.
Well, listen, like I said, we're vibing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody here creating anything? Yeah, we're vibing. We're vibing. This is a podcast for the creatives, made by Creative. And on the podcast, we talk about the journey towards that creation. That's it.
Yeah.
But with this being the month of Thanksgiving, you know, I had my wife on last week. I wanted to bring y'all on.
Yep.
And this is the perfect time because episode 92, we're going right back to them people and them journeys. you know? But we'll look to do a part 2, part 3
Yeah.
Definitely.
as we go on.
Definitely.
And I was lazy. I didn't make y'all T-shirts, but you know
That's
what
all right.
That's what I give you for Christmas anyway.
Yeah, it's okay. We got.
Did I not get better with the gift this year?
Okay, come on.
You
Not get better with the gift, but at least attempt.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. No, I appreciate it.
She's looking at Terry. What'd you get, Terry? What'd you give her?
Artistry, a 3-in-1 mascara
Okay.
to fuel her skincare dreams.
Appreciate that.
Is everybody ready to
def,
listen to
most
this record?
What is we trying to do with this record? Are you,
I just wanted to
family
listen to it. There's no point.
whose song is it?
Trey Rogers.
Who is that?
I went to college with him.
Okay.
He used to hoop with
Okay,
the
we
Reds.
can do
Is
that.
that the one with the dreads?
No.
Okay.
But are
Do
we?
you mean Forrest Miles?
Are we listening
Forrest
to the whole
Miles.
song?
Is
This
this
is
like
Homeboy.
Oh, okay.
Is this the whole song?
We don't have to listen to the whole song, but I've heard it, so that's why I gave you my headphones.
Okay.
You said you usually ask 4 questions on
Right.
your show.
Right.
I think we've addressed
2?
2.
Okay.
What are the other 2 questions that you ask?
The first question is not necessarily a question; it's a statement.
Okay.
Define yourself with one word.
Got you. We did that.
What should people take?
Okay.
Yep,
We talked about
did
that.
that.
Okay.
2.
The biggest question on the podcast is creativity comes from experiences. That's a statement. It's not really. So it's tell me a story, and it's really about the story about whatever you got going on. Where did you start, and why did you start there? Okay, but we're not creating here. We're just vibing,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
Third question is what song's on your mind?
Okay.
I believe
said that.
we
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
we
We
did
did
that.
that. We already did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we.
Okay.
So we. Yeah.
So, but I got another statement question.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I got another question. I got 2 more questions.
What's up?
But
I'm ready.
okay. Well, today is November the 9th.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my worshipful master, Daniel Bedford. Happy birthday. And Janine Bryant, happy birthday to you too. We have
Happy
50.
belated birthday to Dee Dee.
Happy belated
Thank
birthday to Mike, to Nikki,
Yeah.
and
To my homegirl Amy.
there are a
We're
few
birthday
other
twins.
Scorpios, but
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank right now.
I don't know very many November birthdays.
What's the Scorpio range? Is it part of October?
October
Okay.
21st.
Oh,
or
shout
20th.
out!
October
Happy belated
20th.
birthday to
No,
Allery
no.
Kemp. That's
That's
her birthday
not.
was on the
no,
first.
no.
Yeah, I think Kim Kardashian. I
First.
think she's a Scorpio. Her birthday's October
Isn't
1st.
I thought Drake was a what is Drake?
His birthday's October 26th or October
4th.
20th.
I thought.
He's a Scorpio.
So
Is it?
24th is the
Scorpion?
cutoff.
24th.
come on.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Also
It's
with
only right.
with 52 days left in the 2020 year, what do you hope to attain in 52 days?
Yeah. Good question.
I mean, this year has been so.
Speaking to the mic.
Thank you.
I mean, I mean, let's just all not attain, but maintain our mental health because this year has been hard on a lot of people, especially in our community. We don't really highlight the importance of mental health. I mean, it's okay to not have accomplished the things you have wanted to accomplish this year. This was a difficult year.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
you know, just take care of yourselves. That's all I have to say.
Want me to go next, Bob, or you got it?
Please do, man.
Me?
Yeah, I love when you speak, man.
No facts.
Okay, so Donna said a lot of great points. Mental health is important. I would say 2020, we're not done with it yet. We're still closing strong, seriously. So every day, you know, it's just trying to get better every day. And I don't know if I consider myself creative, even though I own a business. However, as a business owner, it's just the reason you start is not the reason you keep going. It's definitely not what takes you to completion. So it's just you got to constantly know why you're doing what you're doing, and you got to figure out a way to encourage yourself. So the rest of 2020 is just every day encouraging yourself and trying to win every day. Just win every day. And I still believe God is going to show up in miraculous ways. So even if it's December 30th, he can make December 31st make the whole year
Worth
the
it.
best year of my existence. So
Right.
I'm just standing in faith and every day just trying to continue to encourage myself and just really like Donna said, it's just tenacious. Like Bob said, unstoppable. And you know, I don't want to constantly be undiscovered. So he's going to raise us up out of the ashes. So that's just the God I serve. So it's just going to be, I still believe 2020 is going to be the best year. The rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. So Bob, I'm going to pass it to you.
I want to go backwards, then move forward.
Okay.
I would say even though 2020 was a rough year, it was
Challenging.
Challenging.
Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Unthinkable things occurred this year.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
But I'm also grateful for 2020 because it was the first time in years that we got to got to go back to childhood.
Hey, man, yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
It's true.
Riding bikes.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
We put together a basketball goal.
Yeah.
We finally did spring cleaning, even though we 15 years late. You know what I mean? We did all these things, and it's just like,
We slowed down.
Just slow
The year
down.
Slowed us down.
It was like one of my
Absolutely.
happiest moments. I'm running through Fondren Park. If y'all don't know, that's attached to Fonmeadow Southwest.
Southwest.
West.
Fonzie West Airport.
West.
And I'm running down
Fonmeadow Boys.
I'm running down Gregory
Yeah.
to the park.
Yeah. The
And I
street that
see-
connects us.
Yeah, the street
Yes.
that connects us. And I see a bunch of parents outside with their kids riding bikes. They're walking. People are exercising. I'm not saying that they don't exercise, but I haven't seen people walk outside like I did in 2020. People were exercising at a higher rate than I've seen in like the last 5 or 6 years. So I was just happy to just see people outside and just off their phones, just enjoying life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Donna and I, we rode our bike 42 miles, which is the longest we've been on a bike, which will probably push that limit. But it's just like we challenged ourselves in different ways. And although 2020 was a challenging year, I'm really happy with what's going on in 2020 in terms of personal growth, mental health for us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we got a new TV in our living room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This was long overdue. We've been waiting. We've been talking about it. Donna and I talked about pulling the trigger on a TV, I think back in 2018.
No doubt.
We went to the store. I knew this was going to happen, though. Donna said, let's wait. We're going to come back. I told myself, we're never coming back. It took 2 years for us to get that TV, but that TV brought us together.
And a pandemic.
Right.
And a pandemic. Yeah. But we sitting there ordering food, eating, watching movies around sitting around the TV. So it's.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was losing my vision. Watching that old blue as your shirt. I said I'm losing all the cones and rods. That's science talk. I'm sorry, guys.
We figured.
Yes.
We figured.
That TV was so blue. I'm happy we did get a new TV.
Yeah, we were trying to adjust it for years. Like, what is wrong with
Why did it go
what
blue?
happened? We had to Google it. It was a defect in that particular TV. But we were
Bobby
past
chose
like the
TV.
manufacturer's warranty.
Bobby chose that TV.
It was affordable. I won't make that mistake again. Just go big, baby.
But like Bobby said, because that's a great way to close things. If we're closing things,
We're not closing. Hey, listen, time out. Wait a minute. You don't close. This is you don't close. But you don't close. So let me get my 52 days out. Okay. Oh yeah. And then
Sorry, Jay.
we'll
Sorry,
swing
Jay.
another question around.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. 52 days. I look forward to putting together a long overdue gift for my darling wife.
Oh, there we go.
I've been.
Hey, hit the horn. Hit the horn.
Hey, Terry, there you go again. There you go again.
There we go.
Long overdue.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and it kind of falls into my
Yeah.
Heard you.
Okay.
Heard you.
52 days left. As soon as I get done with this milestone in my life,
Yes, sir.
I can put together this new brand that I'm working on.
Ooh.
what's next?
I like that plug.
Thank
I
you.
do.
Thank you. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna receive
Are we
it.
plugging now?
No, not
Okay.
yet. Are you trying to plug?
Once you
one-
say something,
just
Jared,
one
I have
plug.
one more thing to
Okay,
say.
no
Just
problem.
one-
We're not done yet.
Okay.
I just want to shine a light on the home team real quick.
Could you slide that mic stand, you, Bobby? Could you slide it a little bit closer to you?
To me?
Yes.
My mic works.
No. Slide it closer.
Oh, this one.
There you go. There you go.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Okay. 52 days. I got a new brand coming that I'm bringing to the podcast December the 31st, which is a Thursday. So that week I will be dropping 2 episodes that week. Yeah, I can hear that swallowing.
Excuse me.
But but most importantly, when we talk about what's next for each of us individually, all right, that's the last question.
Mm-hmm.
There are no more questions after that.
Okay. You're closing.
Yes.
Okay.
We didn't tell any stories.
That's episode 2.
That's
Part
when we come
2.
back in.
Oh,
in
part 2, my
2021. Okay.
Oh, really?
2021.
Okay.
Or Christmas edition.
Oh,
of this
yeah.
same
Or
thing.
Thanksgiving edition.
I work on
This
Thanksgiving.
This
Okay.
is the Thanksgiving
Well, do
edition.
Thanksgiving Eve.
This is the Thanksgiving edition.
Is everybody done?
All right.
Okay.
Did you finish what you're saying? Because I was going to say what I said.
But he didn't finish.
What do you mean?
He didn't finish.
Me?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Well, 50. Oh, really?
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, host.
Okay.
Yeah, the new brand, working this gift for my lovely wife,
Okay.
and new brand and working this gift.
Okay.
Okay, and I got a new microphone. Episode 100.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
The last thing I was going to say is after, well, God willing, this pandemic passes and we can go back to our regular lives, but I just pray and hope that we don't continue doing the same things we did before this happened. I hope we learn something from this pandemic. You know, learn to value our family, cherish friends, just reach out to people. I hope we just don't go back to doing the same thing.
Right.
Facts.
That's it. And
That's good.
next 52 days, you said 52 days? Just finish strong.
Finish strong.
You know, don't slow up when you get into the finish line. Like Swiss Weber said, you got to run through the tape. You remember that?
I like that.
You got to run through the tape.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Are we? Because I'm gonna drop this last question and then we just gonna
When do we plug people?
go ahead right now. Or we after. Most importantly, the last question I'll ask is, what's next? Go ahead.
What's next?
Yes.
Continued growth.
Okay.
Okay. Working to be a better person. Picking one thing is picking my battles. What's worth it? I did a vision board at the beginning of the year.
Does that work?
Yes.
Absolutely. And every day before I
bad.
go to bed, I look at my word. I put a word at the top, perspective.
Yeah.
And I put a question under it. What is the most important? What do I want to focus my energy on?
Mm-hmm.
And if you put your energy into negativity,
That's good. It's good.
it will overcome. It will come out through your pores. So my word was perspective, like I mentioned before, and picking my battles and just trying to be a better person every single day.
Right.
So what's next? For me, personal life, I've been really enjoying family time, and career-wise, not career-wise. Personally, again, my last personal thing is I would like to be in my own home.
Yeah.
That's my major goal for
2021.
2021. Yeah, my own home. And it's going to happen.
For sure.
Terry, or you want to go first and you wrap it up?
How it works when you look over here, I get the last word,
Okay.
and then I transition us to something else. Okay.
What's next? Just continued growth again, like Donna said. For whatever that means to anybody watching, but for me,
Or listening.
Excuse me. I just want to get better in my profession. Most people chase money first, but I'm chasing knowledge. I wanna master my profession, and then just have the courage to go out on my own.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know this. My family does. I started my own business as well, ABJ Trust.
Okay.
With the help and the courage of a couple of my friends, Mike and Tim, who are brothers.
Shout out.
Shout out, twin. What up, twin? What up, twin?
Family and my twin, too.
We've been hanging tough since 2001, that they brothers.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Like me and my wife since 2004. At Booker T. Washington when I snuck that letter in her locker downstairs.
Hold on.
I was hawking.
But yeah, they kind of encouraged me through a venture that they were pursuing to start my own business. Yeah, so that we could benefit from each other. We could keep any money that we make inside the circle.
Keep the money in the family.
And just to benefit the people or just help the people around us. So I appreciate y'all for that. Once everything's settled, legal consulting, contractual work, shout out to PABA and Paymaster Services. But just continued growth.
Apologies.
Mental, physical, emotional, everything. And that's what's next for me.
I need a cough. Is that allowed?
Go ahead, boy.
Not this year. Cough's not allowed in public. But so yeah, I think Bob said it right. This has been a challenging year, but that adage that Napoleon Hill coined: every adversity, there's a seed of equal or greater benefit. So this year's been about finding that seed, and
It's a good one.
So what's next is, I can tell we family. We all on the same page. So piggybacking on what Donna said and then what Bob said, is just growing my leadership capacity. So just growing my ability to serve, lead, because in doing so, that's when I can cut the chains and step away from my W-2, step away from the corporation, and just pursue financial independence and start taking some other responsibilities. So it's just, what's next is growing my leadership capacity, finding more people to serve, encouraging more individuals, finishing strong, just finishing what we start, and just really maximizing the potential God put in me. So that's the never-ending journey. That's always going to be what's next.
What's next for me is finishing what I started and getting my real estate license.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I dropped.
You can do it.
I could do it.
You can.
Just gotta pass the test.
Oh
Oh, that's
gonna
nothing.
pass the test.
That is
What's the
nothing.
test?
Well, you know,
Come on now.
you know, I just kind of, you know, after that I found a newfound value for people who go back to school and get higher education because it wasn't easy.
Okay.
And I just fell off of the track in which I was on, which is when I'm in, I'm in. Mm-hmm. I'm writing every question down. I'm memorizing it. I'm studying. I'm listening to the videos or the audio books.
Yeah.
And I fell off of that when I passed the last course. Mm-hmm. And I walked into this exam not prepared. So when I failed, it wasn't a surprise. Yeah. Right. So I've picked the books back up, and I just got to finish it. So it'll be done before November's up.
Absolutely. Fail forward.
Feel you.
Learn from it.
Plugs. I want to say shout out to Still Visionary Inc. You already know, man. www.stillvisionary.com. That's STILLVISIONARY.com. Visit my merch tab and the What's Next podcast tab and the Birth and Truth podcast tab as well.
I want to just highlight a few Houston girls. I'm shouting out my black girls that I've really been supporting this weekend. Let's talk jewelry, okay? For my birthday.
Have they been on the podcast?
No, they have not.
I've got to censor you.
Oh no.
Let me just
let her finish, man.
I know, I'm joking.
the earrings that I wore for my birthday. Beautiful collection called Kehlani collection.
Okay. 2021, need you on the podcast.
Yes, those were my birthday earrings.
Okay.
And the earrings that I'm wearing now,
Okay.
my girl Jalen, Shop the Chocolate Box Boutique.
Okay.
She has a beautiful collection of accessories, jewelry as well.
Cameraman, can you zoom in?
Into
existence.
Jalen, these are my favorite pair. My favorite pair. And
What camera? No, I'm joking.
and I want to shout myself out because, you know, I don't really post a lot on social media, like stories.
Right.
But as far as posts, I want to shout myself out because I know I'm good at what I do. And I want to shout my own makeup page out, Donna Dike. More content is coming. I promise you. More content is coming.
Right.
And that's it.
She did episode 13 of my podcast, Enhancement. Great podcast. Listen to it on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcast. Did great numbers. 200 total streams.
And my new book, Ode to the 20s. Ode to Our 20s. Not my book. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
A book that I purchased. I'm sorry if I got the title wrong. Chloe. She wrote that book. She, you know, my
Another
fellow
person that
class
needs to
of
be on the
2009.
podcast.
Flowers.
Yes.
But that's
Shouts to Booker T. Washington High School and the
I
High
don't
School
know.
for
I don't
Engineering
know.
Professions.
Okay, that's cool.
But yes,
Chloe,
I can't
shout
wait to
out.
get my book in the mail. So shout out to you, Chloe. She's always
Shish
been
kebab.
creative. So can't wait to get my book.
See you on the podcast in 2021.
T, any shout outs, bro?
Shout out to everybody who dealt with adversity in 2020. You're going to make it 2021. Just keep your head up.
I'd like to first shout out Tony Ahumba.
Tony, T.O.
That's my boy.
Family.
Man. You know, we've been knowing each other since
Fonmeadow.
Middle school.
1997.
97.
98.
97.
So that's my boy, my brother.
Okay.
Just one of my soldiers, and of course, you know, he has a clothing line and an impeccable suit collection, a suit company, Olympus Styles.
Hasn't been on the podcast, so
No worry. What time?
Again, if you guys don't see this clip, just understand what being the boss means.
Yeah, he's a creative, so I want to shout out to Tony. He's doing amazing things. He's inspirational. He's the embodiment of just going after what you want. So shout out to him. Shout out to Pat. My boy Pat just got married.
Congratulations, Pat. Here we go. Round of applause for my boy, Virgo brother.
Pat and Danica
Family.
Moore with
Family.
3 beautiful kids.
Clark, Texas. What up?
Shout out to my boy V. You know, he's up for promotion at work. They just realized that he's severely undervalued.
Okay.
And they've acknowledged that, and they said they're going to remedy the situation. So shout out to my boy
Family.
V. You know, my shout out to
Fetty up?
Is it going to be the whole? Oh
no.
Okay.
Shout out to my cousin D Money, Drex, Remo.
Family.
You know,
Fonmeadow, Lil Lane.
also, they can't hear me over that, huh?
It's almost over. It's almost over.
He's also a business owner. He's doing great things, becoming a better person every day. So shout out to Drex, Tim and Mike. Tim got a clinic. Mike has a clinic. They're trying to open up another clinic somewhere south of Texas. So shout out to them. They are just impressive brothers, just to be totally honest with you.
Absolutely.
Twin, what's up, Twin 918?
Yeah, and those guys always come to mind first because we just been hanging tough since we were kids. Shout out to my boy Ero. He has 2 beautiful kids as well.
No doubt.
Family.
Just the whole.
Always looking out too.
Listen.
Ebro,
Sorry.
just an incredible person.
Shout out to
brother.
the whole southwest side of Houston, Texas. Okay, shout out to.
He gonna wrap my shout outs up. He gonna wrap them up.
Shout out, listen. Shout out to the 163 Fondren Express that became the 63 now. The Fondren Express on the weekends it didn't go down straight Fondren. It had to make a left on West Airport. Shout out to all my West Airport soldiers, all my Fondren soldiers, all my West Belford soldiers.
Last one.
All my Braeswood boys.
She always corrects me. She always says you always mention your boys and not me. Shout out to my girlfriend Chelsea Foster.
Oh my God. Dallas, Texas. What up, Dallas? What up, D-Town, Texas?
She is finishing law school in a couple weeks and studying for the bar. So shout out to her.
Yes. I want to say shout out to my lovely wife. I want to say shout out to Waldrop High School, the high school that I started my education career at. I want to say shout out to Real Estate U, where I got my real estate license at. I want to say shout out to Still Visionary Inc. I want to say shout out to my lovely wife, Kizzy, Danae.
Oh, Jared, one more. Martin Ifetti.
Okay.
Family.
He owns a restaurant on South Beach, Harold's Chicken.
South Beach in terms of
Miami.
Why has he not been on the podcast?
So I'm just saying, my boy
you.
Marty, that's one of my brothers, one of my best friends as well. Shout out to Martin. He owns a restaurant in South Beach. He's trying to do great things. An intelligent brother. Great
Virgo,
perspective.
another Virgo, 9-4.
Yeah.
9-4.
And he has great things coming in 2021. So shout out to my boy.
Okay. Houston, Texas. This is the 91st edition of my podcast, the What's Next podcast, a production of Still Visionary Inc. I'm in my lovely abode. You already know how I do it. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, we drop. Shout out to my man Easy Eve Saint for the record. Peace and love to you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Listen, Houston, Texas, I do what I do for myself to prove that I can do it for others. Let's go.
Yo, it feel like 95. Sachi on my body. Biggie jiggle puffin' like ballin' is a hobby. No wildin' in my wallets. Valleys, no Pilates. More way get you more way. Nah, that's these Spumante. My crystal ball like a crystal. Crystal, y'all. Sound like Ace of Base. Spanking crack me like cheers to the money guy. The women. Bottles, and then they spill these liquors. I know my dude. I see you, dog. 5 bottles, 1 dick. Why I need 2 bras? I know I'm out of line, but love is shot time. You know it rose green when your cloud is high. Get on that high ass hussy. This a private party. Been on my dick too long. Your breath on private party. You gon' be nice or naughty. These walls on priceless art. This the uppercut. Fuck is up.